You may not have noticed it yet, but believe it or not, the 50 kwacha note has lost so much value that it cannot buy even the cheapest commodity on the market, the bubble gum. This is Kebi Kawambi, a street vendor on one of Lusaka's most busiest streets, Cairo Road. I stepped up to his makeshift store with the intention of buying a bubble gum with 50 kwacha notes in my hands.
50 kwacha here, it cannot buy anything. These 50 kwachas, they bring them because they work in ShopRite. So here where I am, it's the straight path which goes to ShopRite. So as customers come from ShopRite, they know that the 50 kwacha cannot buy anything. So when they come here, they dump them here. So I sell sweets, they start at 100 kwacha. So when they give me 250s, that's when it works out. But a 50 kwacha on its own, it cannot buy anything.
The 50 kwacha note is the second lowest denomination in circulation after the 20 kwacha became redundant several years ago.
The government may just stop printing out 50 kwachas, even 100 kwachas if it can be possible.
How is it that the buying power of the 50 kwacha note is falling and yet inflation is constantly on the decline? Economist Joseph Chikolwa and former Stanbic Bank Managing Director says this is possible and the solution to the problem is debasing the currency.
Think of phasing it out or allowing it to disappear progressively. But I think we should look at a more holistic picture and say, what about our currency in general? Do we really need to have a 50,000 note? Do we really need to have a 10,000 note? What has happened is that inflation has been coming down over the years. We are now talking about single-digit inflation. Therefore, we should start seriously thinking about debasing our currency. By that I mean removing some zeros, okay? Other countries have done it.
We were unable to get a comment from Bank of Zambia officials, but former Governor Caleb Fundanga once told journalists that debasing the currency is a complicated and costly exercise. But Mr. Chikolwa says unless the kwacha is debased, it is possible that other denominations will lose value in the same way too.
Consideration should be given to debasing our currency and then replacing our notes, not just the 50 kwacha, replacing our notes so that we have a 1 kwacha, 2 kwacha, a 5 kwacha, 10 kwacha, and maybe a 50 kwacha. Being the highest denomination currency.
Now that the 20 kwacha note and the 50 kwacha note have lost value, will the 100 kwacha note also face the same fate? Joshua Jared, ZNBC News, Lusaka.
Animal rights.